everyone, and welcome to Hurley's Hand-Dyed podcast. On this, I don't know if it's gloomy for you, but it's a gloomy Saturday night for us here. We had rain all day.
We're supposed to. It's coming in. We were supposed to get it this afternoon, but it was a little slow. But now it's really, really cloudy. I think it's going to rain all night, which is nice. We need it here.
Yeah.
So, but I just noticed that hat that you show of mine
Yeah.
on that's the one that sold today.
Oh, is it? That's funny.
Oh, it looks so familiar.
I just took pictures from both of our Instagrams and
Yeah,
created that video, so I might have to update it because
it's
we have
so funny that blanket that's the one I made for Madeline's baby. And I don't know if I'd even be able to do that stitch again. I'd have to look it up.
I have to do that sometimes when I go back to doing something I haven't done for a while.
Yeah, that's
Normal.
called the
Our brain can
Starbucks.
only hold so much.
Yeah. I mean, it's not one of those like a double or triple or anything that you use a lot.
Mhm.
I mean, it was doubles, but it was, how it is.
In a special way.
Yeah. But anyway, I am Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook, and Donna from Crystal Skies Handmade on Etsy and Instagram.
And I'm Amber from Crafty Performers on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And together we're Hurley's Hand Dyed.
So,
So
and if you
welcome, and I
do,
see Jill is on.
oh,
Jill
nice.
said she has her jammies on and her coffee, her project, and she meds taken and green toy done. And they need rain badly in Texas.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. And yet, so many places have really got the rain this year, and we didn't.
Well,
We've
and the
got
moisture is from a hurricane right now. It's a remnant of a hurricane. So it
right.
surprises me Texas isn't getting it.
I know. Yeah, because they're right there by the Gulf, but I think it's one of the ones that came across up
Yeah.
like North Carolina and South Carolina really got it
Mhm.
because, and we've really got the wind. That's how I knew it was changing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was high today was about 70 here, and that's really low for, you know, but it dropped down to 50 something. Is Shelly out there yet?
She hasn't commented. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, she's posted pictures yesterday.
uh-huh.
They went out to the lake, they canoe every morning at about 6, and
Oh,
all the weeds and everything were frosted, had all that frost on
oh,
them. It gets there, and they had the fog on the lake, and that had turned, yeah. But we have snow on the mountains.
oh,
We got
wow.
like 3 days ago, and I went to put some mail, and I said to Jeff, I said, we have snow on the mountains already. He says, yeah, I saw that too. But it was about halfway down.
Okay.
So of the houses, but about halfway down the mountain on all of them
Okay.
on this side, not, I don't know about the ones behind the lake, the ones by where Dave's parents live, but
Oh, yeah. By Eagle
so
Mountain.
yeah, yeah. We are, if you guys don't know, Orem is actually surrounded by mountains. We're like a valley.
Hmm.
And I mean, even to go up, you have to kind of go up a mountain to go into Salt Lake. That's, yeah, so we're just really
They
surrounded
call
by
it the
mountains.
Happy Valley.
Yeah, we're Happy Valley, and even on the Las Vegas side over there, there's we're Payson and stuff. That's all mountains, so it's really a very pretty area. And the only thing I noticed, because I was raised in Montana, they don't have a lot of pine trees here, like we had. Montana had pine trees.
When you go up into the mountains, there are.
Yeah, but our mountains, when you look at them, they're not green. The mountains in Montana were green. Here they're more brown, more.
There.
And yeah. What
Yeah.
did I watch? I watched a show the other day. Oh, what was it?
Shell is on. Hello.
Hi, Shelley. Yeah, I watched a show, and it was taking place in Helena, Montana.
Oh.
Yeah, and but it was oh my gosh, what show was it? It wasn't. It was one of those shows I kind of dropped in on to see if I was gonna like it, and then I didn't think I was gonna
Mm.
like it, so I got out of it. But took place in Helena, Montana, and I thought, it was downtown Helena and all the stores down there, and I thought, that's kind of neat.
Yeah,
But
that's interesting.
yeah, so. But anyway, how was your week been?
We had end of the quarter for my students, and then yesterday and the day before were parent-teacher conferences.
Oh,
That
okay.
was fun. Um, I mean, it wasn't bad for me because my students are my Mesa kids, are my student development kids, and they all have A's and B's.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's not like
Good.
it's a huge deal to have a parent-teacher conference with them. I met with a couple other parents that their students are failing my class, but it was more of a how can we help them than you suck as a teacher. Why are you failing my student? I
Okay.
mean, that's good because I've had that conversation before.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blame it on the teacher,
Mhm.
not on the parents who
Yeah.
don't raise them right or make
Or
them
just on the
study
student
hard.
for not doing their work.
Yeah, right. Oh, and
Ten,
if you guys if you guys have been with me us a while, I got my hair cut.
she did finally.
9 inches they took off. So, and it's still, I really wanted it a little shorter, but she cut it for me twice because I think she was afraid to cut all that hair off. And so she did like about 6 inches to begin with. And I says, oh, that's really still kind of long.
Mhm.
She says, well, I can cut it again. I
People
says,
go in with remorse, they get hair cutting remorse.
yeah. So I thought, well, maybe I'll wait a couple months and then go in and get like another couple inches off
Hmm.
Christmas and try to keep it. This is, I like it a little shorter because I can still get a ponytail, but yet I can wear it down.
Hmm.
And when it gets long, I can't wear it down at all. So,
I pull mine. I mean,
yeah, well, yours is about
let's
a little
see.
bit longer than mine now, isn't it? Or is it
Yeah,
about
it's been
the same?
growing. I think it's a little bit longer than yours now. When I
Yeah.
cut it, it was just below my shoulders. I think it's grown a bit. Um, Welcome, by the way, Terry and Mary. Hey, that rhymes. Um, uh, Terry says, "Oh, I so missed green when I moved to Reno, Nevada. We were in a mountain with a turf farm, alfalfa fields below. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I miss lawns. I miss houses having lawns.
Yeah, Amber lives in New Mexico, if you guys don't know.
Everything
But
is
yeah,
zero-scaped here.
yeah, yeah. And at least even though I live in a mobile home park, I have a lawn on the side here.
Yeah,
I have a
you
little
guys
green.
have grass there.
Hmm. But yeah. But I guess the mountains here are now all turning colors and stuff,
Hmm.
the right up there. But our trees out behind us that aren't our trees, they belong to the park because they're in the breezeway or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And I'd have never planted. I mean, that's why I don't have any trees on my property because I don't like having to rake leaves.
Oh,
But they're still green. They haven't turned. And they're like a maple, but not really a maple. But they have the
I thought they were water chestnut, or I thought they were chestnuts.
I don't know. That was that big one that they tore out.
Oh, they
That
tore
was
that one
next
down. Okay.
door. It was huge, you guys.
Mm.
And yeah, my mom and I, because I didn't even know what chestnuts were and when she was here years ago, when I first moved in here, we went over there and picked some and we tried to roast them like they do.
Mhm. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Let me tell you, I didn't like the taste of them at all. So maybe they're good if you've been raised on them, like some
Mm-hmm.
people don't like hazelnuts. My favorite's almonds.
Mm-hmm.
But um,
Your favorite was pistachios.
oh, I like those too, but they're hard. I mean, they're expensive and they're hard to you have to break them in your mouth. At
Oh
least
no, just use the shell from another one and shove it under the end and it breaks it.
no, if they're not split,
If they're not split, I don't eat them.
I throw those away and that's a waste. But when I was a child,
Mhm.
we could only get pistachios at the Mercantile, which is like the Bon Marché or Dillard. But anyway, they had a little section where they had their homemade candy and they had pistachios, but they were red. They were all dyed red. We used to spend, my girlfriend and I would go there and we'd get, of course, this is back in the day, you guys, we'd get like 10 cents worth of pistachios, which I was making 65 cents an hour. So that's about that
Hmm.
was a pretty nice size bag. But then we loved them because then our hands would all be red or bright pink. So, but now they don't even dye them. Then for a while you could find them, they would be dyed white, but now they're just natural. Now they don't dye them at all.
Yeah, because people don't like dyes anymore.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure that's why.
Let's see. Uh, Jill said she loves your Elvira streak.
Oh yeah, it's there. Yeah, and then
Terry said she tried the fake turf, but it was sad. And she said, "Did you know sagebrush sends out poison to nearby plants?" I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me. That's
no.
what takes over. And
right.
Bree said, I tried boiled peanuts, not for me. I know I've heard about boiled peanuts, but not for me either.
I think so. I like the oil and I have had dried peanuts
Mhm.
where they were dried, but I still have to have the salt on them. But boiled, yeah, I don't know.
No, I like my favorite peanuts are the in shell, salted in shell, or honey roasted.
Yeah, and those you don't really find that much anymore because everybody's so against salt.
Oh no,
They're,
I buy them all the time at Dollar Tree.
oh, do you? I haven't seen them there for a
Yeah,
long
the
time.
smaller bags there, they're
Oh, ours doesn't.
yeah, ours does.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours doesn't have, now that they've gone to where they also carry $3 and $4 and $5 items, they're more like Dollar General. They cut down way down on their candy department and their the little things like that that they used to have, the nuts and all that.
Snacks.
The snacks,
Oh, we have
yes.
like a whole aisle of those still in our.
Right. Yeah, we don't.
Hmm, interesting.
Then for a while they tried our Dollar Tree. You could get like red heart yarn, the big red heart for $5 there, but I haven't seen it there in a while. But they do still have the little ones, the little premier.
Yeah, the Premier Basics,
Hmm.
which actually that's what I'm using right now. A
Yeah, I
Premier
was hey,
Basics
I did that.
Mosaic.
Yeah, that white blanket that I made and showed a couple times ago. That was all Premier Basics, and I
Yeah.
like it. It reminds me a lot of the Big Twist. It feels a lot like the Big Twist.
Mhm.
So
One
yeah.
of the crocheters I follow, she made a whole cardigan out of the Premier Basics from Dollar Tree.
Oh,
Really
look how
cool.
many that would take though, because
It
you only get like 2 ounces or
She made
one
it
square.
striped. So it was kind of like the granny square one that I'm making that has different color rows. It was
Oh,
like that. And it's really cute.
oh, I bet.
But
I thought about this the other day. I thought, I bet you could almost take the granny square cardigan
mhm.
and make it, and instead of leaving an open in the front, you could and make it go
Oh yeah,
over.
I've seen people make it into like a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to put a hood
Well,
on.
even over to put over your like
Yeah.
here in the winter, sometimes I have a sweatshirt on, and then that would be nice just to pull over, just to have a little extra when I run out somewhere, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I've actually looked at that. And in fact, the other day, Jeff said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm looking again to see if there's a sweater out there I would like to make." But every sweater has something that I go, I don't want to do that.
Oh, like once you make one, it's like, oh my gosh, why was I dreading this for so long? Like the hexagon cardigan.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I
And
never even have seen the hexagon cardigan until you made him because I don't look up sweaters on
then,
YouTube and stuff. I don't look at that much, but I have had a lot of whenever I wear one, people always comment on how cute they are.
yeah,
So,
I've been wearing a different one to church, and the ladies in the Loop City are always like, "Did you make that one?" Yes, they're like, "You're so talented." I'm like, "It's not talent, it's practice and skill." Like maybe there was an innate talent in there somewhere, but getting better at it and making nice things, it's just the practice.
mhm.
Like nobody is born knowing how to crochet something difficult or how to knit something difficult. You have to
Well,
practice.
look, I started crocheting when I was 12, but
Mhm.
I only did doubles, singles and doubles. I didn't even know how to I mean slip stitch. That's what you do at first, but when they'd say slip stitch, I'd have to look it up and stuff because I only made blankets.
Yeah.
And you only use, I mean, most of the old red heart blankets that you look at are either a granny square and they're doubles or just straight old doubles all the way across, back and forth. And that's what people, and they lasted forever. Red heart yarn used to last forever. I'm sure it still does. It just was made to last.
Well, and
So,
like acrylic, I don't have to worry about the moths eating acrylic. They don't
no,
eat acrylic like they do wool.
no, they don't. Yeah.
About
Yeah.
that. Oh, and hi, Maribel. Welcome. And Jill says she's finishing up a DK rectangle blanket. Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been looking at those rectangle. Is yours a DK rectangle granny square blanket? I've been looking at the granny squares that you can make rectangle. And you start,
Like you start with a chain and you go around the chain, right?
huh? But
And
then you
build.
put corners on them. Yeah, but you take. It's something like you take how big you want it and you divide it by so much to know how much to make the original chain because
Okay.
it's going to be, and
Hmm.
yeah, there's actual a system for that. And I thought, and I watched a couple, um, and of course, like everything, everybody has their own way of doing it. And there's a couple that I thought, but have you made any more granny squares with your granny square books or
Yarn
your
on my
granny
toy book.
square cards?
Yes, actually, that's one of the things I'm going to show off.
Okay. I looked at those to
Um,
buy a set myself.
you have to be able to read a chart.
Oh, it's all,
Not a word pattern, it's a chart pattern.
okay.
But I don't mind it, except for one thing I don't like is when they're multicolored. It's not just pick up where you are, it's like cut the yarn and then feed in the new one. Like, I don't like that. I like to just like cut the yarn, yes, and like just attach where I am, but it wants you to basically finish it and then it gives you a new place to start the next round. Like
Oh,
you go through a different loop, and I didn't like that.
yeah.
So I'm
I've
kind of just doing my own thing with them.
I've seen people that when they are making anything, and we don't do this for years. For years, I used to just cut it and tie it and just keep going, then start with a knot in it. It didn't bother me. But there's a way that they do it now that you're crocheting and you pull the first one through and then you cut and leave the thing hanging and you start anew and that goes through the next loops and then you go from there. And then I've seen where they actually tie the first two together
Mm-hmm.
before they weave them in. But
Yeah. I've done
I don't.
those ways. Now I do the way where you tie it around and then you pull it tight
Oh
and
yeah,
then
that's
little ends.
the yes, it's
Is it invisible join?
yeah, the invisible knot or something like that, magic knot or
I
something like
tried
that.
the Russian join where
Uh,
like you use a sewing needle and like you go up through the yarn and then you pull it over and you go up through the other side and then you pull it tight and it kind of weaves them together. I could not get that to work. So, you know what? I tie knots. I do
yeah.
the Russian or the invisible knot because I
Yeah,
can't.
that's what I did on all my cardigans, that invisible knot, the way you, but some yarns, if you try that and you pull them, they slide right out because they're more of a slippery yarn. Like what yarn was I using? And you can't do that with it.
Was it Simply Soft?
It might have been the
It
Simply
looks
Soft.
that one is so shiny.
Yeah, and it's
Most of the ones
so
I've been using are rough enough that they stay
tight
together.
that they stay together. Yeah. Any of the big twist wood or Ki- the old Kiron.
And the red heart, it comes out easy. Jill said her blanket is granny clusters and regular double rows alternated. So like granny clusters
Uh-huh.
and doubles, like a row of just double.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm picturing with the way she's describing that.
Yes. Yes, and that's how some you can make it. I mean, you can do a grind square like a regular, yeah. But if you want a little more hemp to it, a little more warmth to it. I was going to take
North Carolina.
what?
Oh, the boiled peanuts. I'm like, what are they talking about? Okay,
Uh,
they're talking about boiled peanuts because Jill said, "I'm sorry you didn't like them." She's like, "Too bad you didn't like them." Um, sorry. That's I was like, what are they talking about? Okay.
I was thinking about making a granny square cardigan, but using the granny square where they instead of making you go into the things. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, the solid granny squares.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where you just have a little bit of a hole where it goes out, but that's more like a sweater thing. And I thought that would be nice and warm, but that would take a lot more yarn too.
Yeah, I'm in a Granny Square Hexy Facebook group, and I've seen people who do it that way too. They've done the solid, and yeah,
Yeah,
they said it's a much more warm, and it's if you don't want the big holes, because some people don't like the look from the
of the
glam
holes.
Granny
Yeah,
clusters.
that's
Yeah.
why I kept going down and down and down because I didn't want it as holy. Because I thought for the winter here, even though it's not like the winter was in Montana, it still gets cool here. And the holier they are, the more the air can go through them. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So
But I
anyway.
like that because I run hot.
Well, and you live in New Mexico. I mean,
Mhm.
I bet it never freezes there.
Oh, it does. It's rare, but it does.
Yeah. Just like you rarely get once in a great moon, you get snow.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I have heartburn. I don't want heartburn.
Sorry. Drink
Ah,
some peppermint tea.
I know. I don't know. I
No,
might have.
you hate peppermint, but
I
drink
know.
some peppermint
But I
tea.
might have some peppermint tea only because some of the things that we got it comes in. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I bought two so far, two advent calendars, you guys, this year.
Oh, geez. I haven't bought any yet.
I bought one, which is, remember I told you about it. What is it? The Owl Crate one?
I think so, yeah.
Can I get a book with it or
Yeah.
something?
I think you
But
told me.
I think it's the 12 days. And then just today, I bought a one that is 24 days and it's puzzles, but it's not. I looked at a bunch of them, and most of them, each box has a part of a puzzle, and at the end, you end up making one big puzzle.
Big puzzle,
But
yeah.
this one, you don't. This one is actually a story, and you make up. They showed one, and it looked like it was a round puzzle. But as you go, it actually tells a story throughout the puzzles.
Oh,
So, yeah. So I thought, oh, that kind, and they're wooden pieces. So they should last. And I thought I might even buy some of that glue, that puzzle stuff after and put them together. I mean, and
mm-hmm.
glue them so that they stay so that I don't have. Although then I could always take them apart and then put them back in. But it looks like the boxes that they came in were really nice. I mean, nice solid. So
Mm-hmm.
that, yeah. And it comes in, it looks like a suitcase when you first. It's
Cool.
a little handle. So I can't wait to show you guys that one. But
Oh,
I've been looking into different kinds of. Last year I got um the Lego Harry Potter.
mm-hmm.
Jeffrey got the Lego Star Wars. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's all I got.
Okay. Well, the Lego ones are
Well,
expensive.
yeah, they work well.
Well, and we also got the Diamond Art Club one last year.
Yes. Well, the puzzle one was over $100.
Okay.
It wasn't one of
That
the.
makes sense. I mean, puzzles aren't cheap.
Yeah, and like I said, you get pretty good size one. Another lady I was watching, she showed from it's called Pipsco or something like that, a thing she did, a 12 Days of Christmas, but they were plastic puzzle pieces.
Okay.
And she really liked them. But one of the puzzles, she showed all of them that it was for last year. But one of the puzzles pieces was actually an ornament, a round ornament. And as you put it together, it made this round. Yeah, yeah. So it was different. And I thought, I never thought about puzzles, but I used to love to make puzzles. And since these are smaller and not one big one, I can make it and then put it away so the cats don't take the pieces.
Right.
See, that's with puzzles. When you have cats, Amber knows too, you cannot make a puzzle unless you make it in your craft room where you don't have your
Right.
animal.
And not like I have any room in here to do anything besides what I'm already
Yeah,
doing.
me too. So, but
Oh, Mom Mary says, I love my orders from you.
oh, thank you, Mary. I love doing them. And we can't even show the Dragon Club yet because I still have two people out there that haven't received them. Well, I
Oh,
just sent them out, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. So,
I
and then
still
you
didn't.
guys,
Oh,
huh?
because I sent them last week on Wednesday.
Yeah, and today's only the 11th, and I don't have to have them out until the 10th. And I
That's
think I
true.
got them out on the 8th or 9th. So, but so we'll show those to you guys next time.
Mhm.
And but people have gotten all the Harry Potter ones.
Okay.
And then if you guys don't know, I posted I have a Alice in Wonderland club. I just started. I thought, oh, okay, we'll try it. See how what I can think of. I even say in there, that's the first book I remember my mom reading to Nikki and I.
I think we talked about it last time.
Yeah, she used to read a chapter a night to us. And Shelley wasn't born yet. We were little. So I'm sorry, Shelley. But I don't think I
It
ever
was
read
written in the
Alice in
40s.
I don't think I ever read Alice in Wonderland to any of you kids, to any of you.
Mm-mm.
They had all the other books. I mean, the
Well, like
oldest
I
book,
said, I don't remember you reading us big books. I
no,
remember reading the small books with you.
like Dr. Seuss and
And the I love you forever, I like you for always one.
the Bernstein Bears
There.
and yeah, all those because they taught lessons.
Look at how cute, how pretty this yarn is.
That's a baby sweater.
Yeah, right now I could be a baby sweater.
Yeah,
But
it could be.
I'm
What's
on
the name of
row
that color?
6. I'm going into row 10. I do 13 rows and then I attach it. This is Premier Basics Mosaic, and the color is called Bouquet. I got it on I think I either got it on Yarn Inspirations or the Premier website. I can't remember which one. I was thinking about that the other day when we were looking for the fruit rolls.
Hmm.
Might have been on the Premier website, not Yarn Inspirations.
Yeah. Premier or um
Yarn
yeah,
Inspirations is
Premier
there.
has the fruit rolls, but they were on sale again last week, but not the ones you got, the parfait fruit,
Oh,
the
yeah.
chunk ones. You didn't have
Yarn
get the chunk,
Inspirations has a 30% off right now,
do they? Okay.
and I may or may not have gotten some yarn today. Well, I don't have any autumn colors. All of my colors of yarn that I have
Uh-huh.
are very springy and summery. And I'm like, it's autumn. So I wanted I started this one, I'm gonna finish it. But then when they come in, I've got this yellow, this beautiful autumn yellow. I've
Like a
got a
golden.
brown and a burgundy and a purple coming, and an orange, like a dark pumpkin orange. And I'm gonna do a striped one.
Yeah, because that would be like my September morn, which was the avocado color. It
Hmm.
was gold, and
Hmm.
then Cabernet, and then the orange, saffron spice I use, which is like a deep pumpkin orange. It's more of an autumn orange. But yeah, that's really,
Like I
really.
really want autumn colors. And they had the 1 pounders were on sale. They're 9.99 normally because they were 30% off. They were $7 each.
Hmm.
I got one of each color because I'm like,
Oh,
that'll be more than enough.
yeah, because are those 1 pounders back there?
That's a 1 pound, yeah. And I looked at how many yards they have,
Okay,
and they have a lot. Like,
right.
I'm on row 10. This is one of the smaller ones, and this is 216 yards. I'm probably going to use four of these small ones. These don't even have close to as many as the one
Not
pound.
more than that.
Huh? No.
Because I use the big twist, which is 263 yards, and I use seven.
But I've been making mine shorter than yours.
No, it's the red, white, and green one, which is short. Remember, I made it
No,
short.
it is not as short as I've been making
Oh, you
mine.
made short waist ones?
Yeah, they're like at my waist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I took 1.5 of the Red Heart Super Saver to
Oh,
make
yeah,
the one I
right.
just finished in the anemone. And these have 482 yards each. So if I took 1.5 of these, it's going to take me between 3 and 4 of the Premier Basics.
Because then we figure it's between 1,000 and 1,200 yards it takes, depending on how big.
Well, if you make it long, yes. I mean, because this is 482 yards, so it took me about 750 to make one.
Okay, the short ones. Okay.
This is not going to go back up there right now. So that's on
No.
the floor. I cannot reach. And I have my Volari thing or my pillow on my lap, my crocheting pillow.
Oh, okay.
My arms don't fall. Jill says, I'm looking forward to my winter at the castle. And I think I know the answer to this question, but she says, do you have DK minis, Donna?
Yes, I no, yes.
DK ones?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't.
Well, I do. I mean, I can make minis out of anything. I
That's
mean,
fair.
I have to, yeah. But I do have the DK minis in the 100% worsted, and I just got some
But Mom, they 100% worsted or 100%
in the
merino?
100% merino.
Oh, okay.
Just got some in the 8515 since I'm carrying the 8515 now in the worsted and in the DK. I also ordered a pack of the minis so that I would have those, but I can make them up. I mean, it just takes a little longer, but yeah.
Okay.
And so if you guys don't know, I'm only going to be carrying for now, then the 7525, the rag doll I'm carrying because I have plenty of it. But then I have the 8515 in the sock, the 8515 in the DK, and the 8515 in the worsted. I'm not going to carry the 100% DK or 100% uh, worsted anymore. So and the DK, the 8515 worsted is more of an Aran weight. It's only 199 yards instead of 220. So it's a little bit heavier, but it's an Aran weight, and a lot of people I like Aran, and I've just never carried the Aran. I've carried the light worsted. But yeah, because nitpicks prices just keep going up and up and up, and I can't.
Yeah, you can't absorb that cost for much longer.
Right, because I reduced my prices in my yarn so that for you guys, so but and the 8515 I get from England, and it's a little bit cheaper, and it's really a very, very nice yarn.
Very
It's
soft.
really soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and it's super wash merino. So, but anyway, so I'm trying to get more of those in there. I actually have all my basic yarns, all my basic colorways that I've had forever, like the Exploding Cardus and September Morn and Nebula and all that. I carry that now in all of the 8515s for sure, and some of the Ragdoll, I think. And then I still have a little of the 100% worsted, but what I have online is what I have. I'm not making any more of that. So. And I don't think Tina's out there, but she's the one that ordered a special order. She's getting the last of my 100% Bengal for special order because I had just happened to have that many left. Thank goodness. But she's so good, she'd have taken the 8515 if that's all I'd had.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a very much softer stuff. So unless you've ever tried it, but so that's where I'm going with my shop.
Oh, I forgot to tell my good news.
Oh, what's your good news?
Well, you liked it on Facebook.
Don't tell me. Let me think.
I posted it last night.
Oh, yes.
I
Okay.
finally passed linear algebra.
I saw that. That's
And
right.
they
Yay.
they passed that task out of the kindness of their hearts. That was attempt number 6. He was like, your math is good here, your math is good here. Technically, this part is not right, but you still showed the concept, so you're good. Like,
I'll never use it, but thank you.
well, I might have to teach it someday.
But then you'll learn
So,
along with the kids.
yeah.
So,
Yes, Terry, I do like the pillow. I bought mom one too, but I don't know how often she uses it.
which pillow?
The one
Oh, yeah, where is that? That
Obviously, mom doesn't use it like I do.
no, it's in my closet. I forget that I have it.
I
What?
like it in my craft room because my chair I have has no arms.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
And
like
I
having
have arms.
arms and they're soft.
I have arms.
Yes. Well, and
I crochet at my kitchen table, and there's no arms there, so I would use it, but
you
I
forgot
forgot
what it
you
is.
got that for
It's a
me.
big gray pillow.
Yeah, mine's not gray.
Yes, it
Is
is.
isn't it blue?
Nope, I got you the same one I got me.
Okay, it's gray, you guys.
And there's one that's marketed to crafters called the Valari. I
Uh,
just got this on Amazon. It's a gaming slash crafter pillow, I think is what they called it. It was
yeah,
cheaper. The Valari is like $70. These ones were like 30 something.
right.
Like I'm not gonna pay $70, but I'll try this one out for 30 something.
Yeah, yeah.
It dies, maybe I'll get a more expensive one, but I mean if it's gonna last just as long, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna spend the extra money.
And you just I think I've tried mine, but I
I have it under my arms and then I actually have it wrapped behind my back a little bit
oh, okay.
so it doesn't slide off my lap.
That's where I tried it, but I sit in bed at night, you guys, and I listen to my books on tape while I play games on my phone or whatever. And I think I tried it a couple times there. And I tried, but I don't usually crochet in bed, but I tried to a few times.
Mhm.
It's just that I have cats and they come in my bedroom and especially the kitten. I've had so much problems with that kitten. She likes yarn.
Mm-hmm. So does my cat.
Yeah, she's not at all like Coco. I told Coco she's got to teach her better. I even have a squirt bottle now.
Dude, Rusty is our enforcer.
Oh,
I
is
don't
it
know
good?
if I've told you this.
Oh,
If we yell at Clementine for like scratching where she's not supposed to be, he will race over to where she is and like just look at her like, hey, they told you to stop. Like he's our enforcer. He's so funny.
yeah. Now that he's older, and I've seen some standard poodles online, there's that one guy that posts all the time to Instagram that makes his white standard poodle into a skeleton. And have you seen that? He does all the colors on him. Oh
Uh,
yeah. But anyway, she has the long nose like your girl. That's the
yeah,
stand.
he's got the poodle nose and
Mhm.
he's really got the golden tail, like the
Yeah.
loopy. He doesn't
Mhm.
have as much fur coming off the end like Goldens
Right.
do, but he has the same loop that they
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
We went to the dog park yesterday after I got home because it was only a half day for parent teacher conferences.
Oh,
Um, and there was a little, like golden retrievers are so tiny. Like I used to think they were huge dogs, but compared to Rusty, everything is tiny.
well,
Like,
Rusty's tall. Got the
his,
I
he's
think oh I think standard
got
poodles
the
are
poodle
tall.
height. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Right. Yep.
yeah.
And golden retrievers are more short and stout, more like well, a lot of people don't realize this either. You know, German Shepherds, purebred German Shepherds has shorter legs and they're
Mhm.
closer to the ground than what we see, that have been bred out, but not the
There was this girl dog. She loved her tennis balls. Her owner kept throwing them. She had three in her mouth at once.
oh my
Like
goodness.
she's just chasing the balls. Rusty could not be bothered to
I
play.
was just gonna say, and Rusty goes, okay.
Like he doesn't
What,
really
you
know how
want
to
me to go
dog.
get that? You want me to get that for you? No.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to dog. I'm like, well, he's hangs out with us and a cat. So our cat acts like a dog, and then he
I would
doesn't.
say our cat retrieves. Both my cats retrieve.
Mhm.
The little one really retrieves. That she comes and she actually brings her toy to you when she wants you to play with her.
Yeah, I mean, Rusty will play fetch with us at home, but at the dog park, he
Right?
was concerned with making sure that we were safe.
I would say he's distracted by the other
Mhm.
dogs.
He was
Yeah.
very much trying to protect us. Like he's so funny. Oh, hi, Christiana. She just got home.
Oh,
Mm,
poor thing.
And thank you, Jill, for sharing our shops.
Yes, thank you so
It.
much. Yeah, I watched your thing that you posted tonight, Jill, but there was no talking. I mean, it was just showing your stuff. It was kind of neat seeing all your yarn and stuff, but so I kind of skimmed through it.
What most of my little videos are. I don't really talk over my.
Oh, yeah, and she had a different music tonight too than I'd been used to. But yeah, it was nice seeing all her yarn. I
You lost your train of thought.
Which I thought it just went right out the door. Anyway, so but yeah, I don't know where my cats are tonight. So
My,
anyway, let's move
oh,
on. You're working on
my
your
whip.
her whip in progress.
Guys, I started this tonight after I finished my finished object, which I'll show you later. I started this cool because we had a movie on. I put on Scream 3 because it's October. I mean, I like scary movies all the time, but Dave fell asleep on the couch when we were doing our annual Treehouse of Horrors marathon, and he fell asleep. So I just found a movie because I'm like, I could put this on. I've seen this a million times, and if he sleeps through it, he doesn't care because he doesn't. Not that he doesn't like the movies. It's not always his first choice to watch, like mine.
Right. Well, I have been watching Saving Hope
Okay. Saving.
series. I've seen it 3 times, but it's because when I do diamond art, which I've been doing, I don't have my glasses on. So I have to have something on that I know what's going on, that I don't have to keep watching. So
Mhm.
yeah, I diamond paint without my glasses, you guys, because I can see close. It's just I can't see farther away. So
Mom, I downloaded the Angel app and paid for a month of it.
the
Um,
angel
it's a
app.
streaming software.
Okay.
And we watched have so far watched two. It's got like they're all like family okay movies basically.
Okay.
Um we watched one called The Case for Christ that's based on a true story about a guy who in the 70s was very much an atheist and then he
Hmm.
started looking for evidence of God and Jesus and it was oh my gosh, it's an amazing movie. It was so good. Um and then I watched one called that I thought you would appreciate called Amish Grace. That's also based on a true story. Terry's favoriting stuff. Hi, Terry. Thank you. Um, Watch is getting notifications. Um, it was so good. It's based on a true story about a guy who I hate to say it this way, but there was a massacre at an Amish school that he participated in of Amish schoolgirls in like 2016, 2017. And it's
Oh,
about how the Amish community dealt with it and his wife and everything. It was so good. Like I was like, there's so many movies on there I want to watch, but I want to cry again. So I'm gonna wait a couple days before I watch another one because like I sobbed with
right.
the Grace one. It was so good. Yeah. So I'm like the Angel app. I'm like, I need to watch some more of those movies because they were good family movies.
But yeah, I'm sure you've seen that. I Can Only Imagine. It's about the guy that wrote the
Oh, I
song.
haven't watched it, but I wanted to watch it. I remember the previews.
So good. It's another good one that tells his story about how that song came to be and stuff. Yeah. So that's a good one. There was another one about a little boy, something about God, something with God. And I can't remember, and I thought that would be a good
Oh,
one
I think that's the one where he had the near-death experience.
or something. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that one. That one's so good. I've read the book it's based on too. There's a new one on there called that I think maybe won't make me cry, but it might. It's called Sketch. And basically a little girl, her sketches are coming to life. And it's brand new and it's got I don't know if you ever watched Arrested Development. But it's got Buster, who was like the youngest son from Arrested Development in it as the dad. And did you watch The Good Place?
Oh, yes.
You know
What's her
Janet,
name? Buffy.
you know Janet?
No.
Buffy.
Isn't Buffy the star of The Good Place? Who is?
Oh,
The blonde.
Veronica Mars.
Huh?
Veronica Mars.
Oh, yeah. Veronica Mars.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you Janet, the like
Her, the
the help.
dark-haired guy, the helper. Yes. Okay.
Yes, she's in this one too.
Okay.
Dave and I are gonna watch that. Well, maybe we'll watch it tomorrow because it's. I think it'll be Sunday appropriate. I think all the shows on there are Sunday appropriate. You
And
know,
what?
it's
Chris?
called Sketch.
No, no. The name of
Oh,
the channel.
Angel.
Angel.
hmm
Angel channel.
I'm like, I'm trying to. I'm trying to watch less of really bad movies. Like,
Uh-huh.
I need more positive things in my life right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Oh,
I've been seeing ads for shows on there, and they have TV shows and movies. They have a movie called Homestead, and then it's got a series too with it, and it's about
yeah,
like the
that's
apocalypse.
I have the BYU channel. You guys
Oh,
you
BYU
don't
TV.
have that there, do you? And that has a lot of
Mm-hmm.
like that on it. But the CW, did you know the CW channel is free? You get commercials, but it's free. You
Oh no,
just
I didn't know that.
and they have a lot of series, an old series.
Mm-hmm.
Have Touched by an Angel on it.
Oh, that's on Hulu now,
Hmm.
and of course, one
Excuse me. Oh,
I've been watching Murder She Wrote on Prime because I do still like Murder She Wrote. I know I was
yeah,
little when it was on.
I own all of those. I have the
They're fun.
CD.
I miss Jessica or Angela Lansbury.
I tried to watch it, well, about a year or so ago. And the first thing that happens that you think of is they've got no cell phones. They can't call in when something's going wrong. They have to,
Oh,
they're out stranded somewhere. They got no cell phones. Oh,
I made Dave watch The Lost Boys this week.
oh, did you? I
He's
have.
never really seen The Lost Boys, and I'm like, it's a classic 80s horror. And I'm watching this going, gosh, if they redid this movie, it'd be so different. Like so many technology things would be so different. Like, but it's still a classic. I
I
mean,
started watching the new Quantum Leap.
oh,
That's
we tried to watch that. I couldn't get into it as
Well,
much.
it only had 1 year, I think. But
Yeah.
yeah, and he's looking for Sam. That's the
Mhm.
main thing of the
Yeah,
whole.
that's the whole
So I
point.
don't remember that Sam got lost somewhere. I mean, Sam
Yeah,
didn't come back from one of the leaps, I guess, at the end.
he never made it home.
But you bought me all those. Do you remember that? I have all the Quantum Leap CDs. You bought
I
them
don't
for me
remember
1 year for my birthday or Christmas or something.
I don't remember buying them for you, but I
Or
wouldn't
you
put
were
it past
married.
me. I wouldn't put it past me.
Yeah. Well,
Bill said it was too hot in the house where those totes are, no electricity. It's just storage. So that's why her video had no talking.
okay.
She
You
also
have
said there's a
a
new
storage
murder
room
she
for your
wrote coming in.
totes? You have a storage room for your yarn, your extra yarn. You
I,
lucky
I,
person.
I might need one soon. Keep buying yarn and keep getting yarn from people.
If you saw the boxes I have here.
I can't walk on that side of my table, my desk in here. It's all yarn and filament.
Well, I don't know if you guys remember. I told everybody about 9 months ago that Jeffrey had opened a shop. and he was selling off the regular yarn, just regular yarn.
Mhm.
Well, he he didn't really like doing that. So I kind of took it over and I've moved all his yarn into my Chris Guy's Handmade. So if you guys are looking for like one big twist that you can't find somewhere, I might have it. It's
Mhm.
in there because it's most of my yarn that I've got are like singles and stuff that he's gotten from like that we picked up like at Savers or he bought boxes on eBay, you can buy box lots
Mhm.
and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I have boxes here. In fact, I think I finally got the last box listed this week, the last
Mhm.
box of yarn. But yeah, so if you're looking for something that's been discontinued, I might have it. So I do have a lot of yarn. So I have a lot to choose from when I want to do stuff. That's where this came from. This is my whip, my only whip. I started and it's a I weigh all my yarn up when I buy it to make sure that they are full skeins. And this was one that wasn't a full skein. So I pulled it. It goes in my box of I can use if I want. Well, then I had this other that goes with it, and I had made as much of this out of the other. It was about this long. And I told Amber, I looked at it and it was going out. I because it's this big thick yarn and it's hard to work
You
with.
say it's burnout blanket?
It's Bernat blanket.
Okay.
And the other, I don't know what it was because it didn't even have a band on it, but it is the fat stuff, but it's brown and black and beige and it's a twisted.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're crocheting with it, you can't find the holes are harder to find. I try to do it by feel, but Amber said I should, and it was a good thing. I'm going to try it again. Put on the end of each row as I do and put
Stitch
a
marker.
marker. So I know where that ends and where to.
Mhm. And I
But
would just put it like if you chain two or chain three, however many you chain, after you chain and turn, put it on your chain.
oh yes, on the chain,
Because you're
yes.
going to do the crochet in the top of that chain, right? Your last
Yes,
crochet.
crochet.
Yeah, that's what I
Then
do for mine.
this is my purchase that I bought to make this blanket. It's from Amazon, and it's a 8.0. I didn't have an 8.0. I had 7.0s and I had nines, but no eights. And it's a metal hook from it's a streamline metal hook from Amazon. So they
Do you
do
have
have these.
the or the
The,
brand?
uh, it begins with an N. It's called Nice Mel or Nice Met, but the actual brand was different on the when you think. But they have it in Savarti, Svarti. Those are $11, but this brand was $9.99.
Okay.
So, or you can buy a whole set for like $50.
Hmm.
When after I bought this one, I thought I should have bought the whole set. I mean, you get 9 hooks for
Did you
the
buy that one because of
because of this.
what's her face? Um
Yeah,
no,
I saw
no.
her do them. Yes, Ellie,
Elise Rose Crochet.
yes, I did. And yes, I like it. But I even went on Furls. Furls now has the metal streamline, but theirs are 26 to $28 each. So,
Okay.
and they look just like these. And I guess when she went through and she,
And tested
you
them.
know,
Yeah.
they feel a little smoother, but these work perfect. I mean, the yarn just slides on it. I mean, it's metal, and it's
Yeah.
a better metal than the old crochet hooks we used to all buy, the little ones.
Oh,
Somebody's
the Susan Bates
Yeah, Susan
or
Bates,
Boy
Boyd's. Yeah.
brands. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so I may go back in and get it. I mean, I've got them in my card, an H and a G, but then I look over and I have like 7 furls H's and 7 furls G's. So I really don't need a medal, but
You don't need
yet
it unless you plan on working with like the thick cotton that is breaks your furls.
yes, because
Got
I
that
did,
before.
yes. And that was an H, and I was using the right hook for the right yarn, and the end of the furl snapped off because they are not
They're
plastic,
acrylic.
acrylic. And
Mhm.
these are metal, and I could never see one of these. And they even carry this in a 3.5. So that's an F, I think. And the furls, you can't get a 3.5 in any of because they're acrylic and they'd probably snap, you
Mhm.
know. being
Yeah, I
so
wouldn't
thin.
want an
But
acrylic.
anyway, so I made get one of those. They're so pretty. They're all every one is a different color. So you know, okay, if I want a blue one, that's this one. Or if I want this one, it's like a golden orange. This and they only go up to the 8 size. So,
Okay. Jill said there's a new Murder, She Wrote coming out with
oh,
Jamie Lee Curtis, George Clooney, and Tom Selleck.
wow.
Oh, speaking of those people,
Uh,
Diane Keaton passed away today.
oh, did she?
Dave said she was 79. She was born the year before you.
Yeah. Somebody passed away this week. Who was it? That I couldn't believe. And I think it was a guy, but I can't remember who it was. But I said to Jeff, he passed away? And Jeff says, oh yeah, I didn't tell you. And
Oh,
but I can't remember who it was. Can you hear that? Can you hear my phone doing all that noise?
no, no.
Okay, good. It must be filtering it out,
Oh,
which
no.
is good. So anyway, that's my whip. And we saw Amber's whip.
Oh, and what is it, Mom? Jill just said, "Are you making a blanket?" What
Well,
is
yeah. Yeah, it was gonna be a lap blanket for me when I sit and crochet in at night for my lap. I was just gonna keep adding it on because I have 3 different colors that when I weighed them they weren't the right amount, so I thought I'd just add those on. But
it?
now that because these look pretty straight, don't they?
Yeah,
These ends.
it looks fairly straight. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just that other. I just discovered it last night, and I'm looking because I was going to add another color, and I laid it out, and I went, "Oh my goodness, they're going out!" So I took the whole
We're
thing.
making it extra wide on the bottom so you could wrap it around your legs.
That's right. Yeah. But see, on this, I still was going to add a big border around it. So, but we'll see if I continue to work on this. And
Mhm.
it's not as easy as they make you think. When it crochets up so fast and easy. No, it doesn't. It's thicker and it's harder to because you do too. We crochet tight. And
I
so,
don't anymore.
oh, don't you anymore? I crochet tight then.
No, I
And
try to follow the tension of my hook.
do you? Yeah.
I've gotten much better at it than I was when I was younger.
Yeah. Now, what hook is that? That looks shiny.
It's an ant from an Amazon kit.
Oh, okay.
It's a size 8 from an Amazon kit. It came with like a size 3.5 up through I think 8 was the biggest size. Sorry, I just got like a stomach cramp.
Oh,
Like I'm fine. It just hit me. Um, yeah, so that's my whip. And then finished objects. You have
oh, the diamond
not
art.
been painting, but I
Yes.
want to show I used some of the yarn that you gave me.
Oh, okay.
The Premier Anti-Pilling,
Oh, yes.
all that in the color gold.
I thought you were going to make a sweater out of that.
I made a hat.
Uh-huh.
This took a skein and a half, Mom.
Well,
I
yeah, they're small skeins.
I'm not gonna get a sweater out of what you gave me, even though you gave me a ton. Um, but the hat is really warm.
It's cute too.
Yeah. I just made up the pattern.
Did you just make it straight and then cinch it on the top, just to
I
straight
I
across?
did. I did. And actually I did like a moss stitch.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a single, then a chain, and then a single, then a chain. And I actually I did it spiral.
Oh,
So I just went straight up instead of having to join because so now it's seamless. If
right. But doing
so,
a
yeah.
spiral,
Mhm.
when you get to the end, how do you add on the next row? Did you just chain one and then start again? How
Nope,
do you?
I just keep going in continuous rows. Just keep going and then you never stop when you spiral. You just keep going until you get to how tall you want it to be. And then
Yeah,
I
spiral the bottom.
no, this part is not spiraled.
Did you bottom up?
Yes.
You start with the band? Okay.
I started with the band and I just did like I do my cuffs
Mhm.
with single crochet in the back loop back and forth until I made it as wide as I wanted it. I would show you it on my head. Actually, it's not too bad, but
Yeah, no.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm just trying to use everything I have and come up with new ways to use them, you
You've
know.
never made any cowls.
I've never made any cowls.
So you should use the gold and white of that and make a cowl.
That
Two
would
of
be
them would probably
nice.
make a nice size cowl.
It'd probably make a nice like,
A nice, yeah.
but it's so thick. Like this is gonna
Well,
be
I think it's
super
like a
warm.
bulky, isn't it?
It is. It's an like it's anti-pilling everyday bulky.
So
It's a size 6 super
I would
bulky.
say it's like a 6, not a 5 even. It's like
Mhm.
a super bulky. Yeah.
And I used a did I use a I think I used my 8 millimeter crochet hook. It
Yeah.
suggests a 9 millimeter, but I think I used an 8.
Because I don't think you have a 9. Hi,
I
Coke.
might in one of my sets.
Hi, Coco.
I might, but yeah, so it turned out really nice.
Yeah, I did.
Christiana says I love making baby blankets with the burnout blanket.
Yeah, well, they are. That's why I started making this when Jeffrey had felt it. And he said, oh, that would make such a nice, soft blanket. And I says, yeah, it would, wouldn't it? But, I said it would also cost a lot of money because these things, Skeena, these are like $12, $13. I mean,
Mm,
even if you get them on sale for 40% off, that's down at, you saw, this is almost a full skein.
yeah.
So it would take about 8 of these to make a nice, I mean, I guess about 5 would make a baby size blanket. Yeah, this is wide enough, but yeah. So,
Oh
but I
my,
think
and
that's
this
what
is
I'll
heavy.
do.
Is that heavy? Is the blanket heavy?
Not
I
as,
mean, this hat is heavy.
yeah, because
Like
yeah,
if I had made a sweater,
it's
that's a
super big.
lot.
And so is this. This is a 6.
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like the one that I made with the other yarn that you gave me, it's heavy. And I'm like, I don't know how often I'm gonna want to wear heavy because I feel claustrophobic with heavy things sometimes. I'm not one of those people that appreciates heavy weight all over me.
This is what they look like.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is a baby blanket one,
Mhm.
and they are a 6.
Okay.
Recommends an 8, or yeah, an 8
Hmm.
hook. So but I thought I'll add that on maybe. And then I got a couple more whites that
Hmm.
was the full size. But like I
Thank
said,
you, Jill. She said nice texture.
yeah, they are. Yeah, that's nice. I saw I watch Creative Grandma.
Hmm.
If you wanna, do you ever watch her? She has
I've
a,
seen her, but I haven't really watched her.
well, she has on her, if you go to her website, she does a stitch of the week. And she does a new stitch every week. And when you said the moss stitch,
Uh-huh.
she does that. She does one. Her grandson makes a lot of his stuff with. It's called the crawler stitch, and I haven't looked at it. He loves it. He said he can just make anything with that. So it must be a little bit easier than some of them. But
Hmm.
but yeah. So and she's done. What did she say? Like 180 different stitches. Do you know we have been on
For an
7?
hour.
No, we've been on 7 years.
I know. I was looking at our my memories and it popped.
Yes, I thought it was more like 5, but 7 years. I
Um,
mean,
Christiana says I knit the baby blankets into a crochet border. I usually only need one ball each of 2 colors and I go up several needle sizes. I mean, if you wanted to go up needle sizes so you could see the holes better too, that might
yeah,
help.
that's the biggest needle I had to buy that one.
I know.
How any bigger than that? I
Right.
don't. I might have a 9. I might have a P. I might have a P. I might try. Well, I've already started this one, but anyway.
You
Now
want
in
to show some of
September,
your diamond painting
yes,
finishes?
yes,
Because
I've
I
been
have
looking
3
for.
other finished objects and I'll do 2 of them together. So,
I've been waiting forever for this kit to come back in diamond art, and it's the Halloween one. And I just did it this week. I got it this week, and I did them. Amber did these last year, so you get a rest in peace. These are all done, and then this one, the cauldron,
they're so fun.
and then the bats.
Bats in the moon.
Get down, get down.
Jill, I don't think it's our potiversary. She asked if it was our potiversary. I don't think it is.
No, we were
I
in August that we started,
have to
or
go
so.
back and find our first video and find out when we
Yeah,
first went.
ghost.
I
And,
love the ghost. That was my favorite out of all of them.
yeah, the cute little ghost.
Hmm.
I liked the jack-o'-lantern too. He just seems to
Yeah, it's
we
cute too.
really go together. So that's one of my. I've been diamond painting this week, you guys.
Mhm.
And then I finished. I know you guys remember my cards. I finished the cat cards. So all
Mm,
the cat cards are done. These were all bought on Temu. So they're all the diamond painting. And these really had a lot of diamond dots. I mean, a lot of
Diamonds or drills
that,
on them.
yeah, on them. So yeah, and then I'm going to start on this one this week. I forgot I had this one. It's the Halloween one. So,
Mm, yeah,
yeah,
that.
I remember I showed you guys when I got these, but these are easier. These don't have as many dots. These are more, they just did the outline. So
Mhm.
these should go really fast.
Really, really fast.
I can
Sorry,
do all of
excuse
them
me.
in one night practically. Yeah. And I didn't, some of them it's hard to tell, but
Mhm,
these will go fast. And
mhm.
I like it that they have the Halloween on the back, but they have lines on it. So
Oh,
you can
so if
write,
you want to write a note to someone,
or if you want to use it for a Halloween party.
mhm,
And yeah, so yeah. But anyway, so that's my project for this week. So I'll be able to show you next week. And next time we'll be filming like a couple days before Halloween. I think it's on the 25th or something.
mhm.
It is the 25th.
It is the 25th. Yes. All
I
right.
bought I bought a special shirt for you guys. So anyway.
I did. So I've done a couple of granny square headbands and look at my back.
Oh, you did it with one of those. I saw that.
And so I attached the granny squares together and then I like did singles across and then I decreased. And then I just did singles or no, I did doubles across. Sorry, these are double crochets. And then I used a single to attach it to the rubber band on both sides. So on, you probably saw this on my Facebook. If you guys are on my Facebook, you
Oh
saw
yeah,
it
I did.
on Instagram. But they're so cute. Like, it's so cute.
Where did you find a gray
It's
a
mandala.
scrunchie? A
Oh,
gray
gray
scrunchie?
scrunchie.
Yeah.
Amazon. They come in a multi-pack with gray, black, brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And then this is some of this mandala, the cool. So remember I had like a partial skeins up here
Oh,
that
okay.
were in the stuff that you had sent me.
Oh, uh-huh.
And so I've been using those because I'm like that it makes it look different. So there's that one. And I did another one, which I haven't posted the picture of this one.
Okay.
This one also has a rubber band in the back.
Cute.
This is with some of the Big Twist Living. Remember I had stuff left over from
Oh,
my
yes.
sweater?
Yes.
So,
Oh, so you can wear it with that. That's why I made a headband um to go with my red, white, and green. Uh,
mhm. But these will be great for if it's cold too, because they cover my ears. Is there a strange car outside?
I just saw flashing lights like a
Oh,
cop car.
oh. Well, I mean, things happen, but
Yeah.
and then
Oh my gosh, the thunder.
oh, are you sure it was a
Whole
cop
house is
and
shaking.
not
Oh,
lightning?
that might have been lightning.
Could have been lightning. Well, here's the back of this
Oh,
one up
that's
close,
so
by the way.
cute.
They
So
turned
the
out really
feels
good. And
like
I'm
tiny
I
squares.
I actually have the squares for another one too. This is using the book.
I thought it was a, yeah, I thought it was a cop car out here. And then we had the thunder.
Storm's coming through.
Yeah. Yay. We might get some rain.
And actually, I do have a whip because I started another one. And this is
Okay. You
using
just finished.
squares from the book, and they're half regular and half full.
So, and then how do you attach them? Just with a whip stitch?
On these ones, on the back of this one, I'm just doing like a slip stitch
Mm-hmm.
across. The other one I did do like a whip stitch. Well, one I did like the whip stitch,
Uh-huh.
the one that goes like that, and then one I did the back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. They all look different. It doesn't really,
No, I mean you're
but you
like
can see I started sewing it together and
uh-huh.
got tired.
So you're using a smaller
A
a
hook,
hook, what size? A G or an H?
3.5
Oh, that's an F.
E.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, and then I have another whip.
Okay.
This is what happens when I've had a crazy week. I just forget what I'm doing. This is what I have left of the ball of yarn that I'm gonna have to use a new one. So also there's another one from my lovely mother. This is the Scarfie.
Oh, okay.
Scarfie yarn that I have two skeins of. I'm following their pattern, which is just half double crochets. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Pattern is like, do this for the first row. Okay, now you're going to continue doing that until it's long enough.
Right.
But
Oh, it's pretty.
it's really pretty.
That'll be pretty.
I still have this much left. I've hardly made a dent, I feel like. But it's just doubles and I'm using 6.5 and I think they
Five.
suggested a 6.
Crochet. Let's see.
K.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And this is one of my Amazon hooks.
Yes, I have a yellow one too, but mine's a bigger one, a 7.
Yeah. This is a 6.5, but yeah, I had forgotten all about this. I got really gung-ho for a little while because it was such a quick and easy stitch. And then I was like, I want to do headbands now. My ADHD this week has been really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, are the two scarfies that you got, are
Mhm.
they both the same?
They're both the same color.
So you can make a hat to go with it.
I thought about she doesn't watch this, so I can say this. My teacher bestie, I was
Uh-huh.
gonna make each of us one and give her
Yeah,
one.
yeah, there you go.
She wears scarves, even though we live in a place where you don't really wear
I'll
scarves.
make her a scarf too.
I was gonna
Okay,
make
I
her
thought
a
you meant each
scarf,
of a
and we
hat.
each have a scarf that matches.
Oh, your matchies, Twitter,
She's my
Twitter.
teacher bestie. I do all my like when we do did I just put something in here I wasn't supposed to. We do like mix like dynamic duos days. We're gonna dress as like last year we did the peanut butter and jelly.
Oh yeah.
And we did the Goth and a Sloth for the Rhyme Without a Reason day. Like she's my dress up partner. She's my down the hall friend. She's my Mesa co-sponsor slash class of 2027 co-sponsor.
You're getting so big.
And she also does the market.
This is our baby.
Oh, you're so big, ma'am.
Oh, she's almost as tall as Coco now.
So her
She's
face, is she a chimera? Does she have a blue? Does she have a blue and a tan eye?
No, no, they're both orange.
Okay.
She has the gives her the weird look like she's
Okay.
looking at you like
No, I saw a cat on TikTok this week that was like a chimera. And
a
like one half had the blue eye, but they had the calico coloring for the blue eye. And then the other half was like solid black and they had like the amber
orange.
eye. Yeah. It was really pretty, but really trippy.
I remember on the white cats sometimes they used to get the blue-eyed, orange-eyed,
Mhm.
white, white
Well,
hairs.
isn't it with white cats if they don't have the odd eyes, they're sterile?
Okay, when a white-eyed cat,
Solid.
okay, when a white cat is born, you know they are not, you probably don't know that. They're not born solid white.
Hmm.
If they are born solid white, they are going to have the blue eyes and they will be sterile. But
Hmm.
most of the time, they have like a black spot, which disappears as they grow bigger. And then sometimes they have the orange eyes. But if they have the blue-eyed white cat, those are the sterile ones.
Because
But
I remember you always talk about odd-eyed whites.
the odd-eyed whites, and they're not.
Sterile.
No, no,
Okay.
just the blue-eyed. Can you
So
hear that?
welcome to our random podcast, by the way.
Yes, you guys, we just talk about everything here.
I have
So,
one more finished object. Do you have more things that are finished?
no, but I have stuff I got in the mail, my some more
Should
that
I
I,
show off my finished object and
yeah,
then
do. Show off your
oh,
finished
I
job.
did post a short of me working on this today, but I
Yes, I thought.
finished it.
Oh, it really is short.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
like about my waist.
well, when if you get sick and are in bed, that's nice to have. They used to actually sell little jackets like that. They used to call them like
A house coat. No, a
bed,
house coat looks like
a house coat's a bed long,
yeah,
but
that's like a
a
robe.
bed jacket.
Hmm.
And all the women that had money had these satin ones and
Good
but
one to wear with a dress for church.
yeah,
Because it
sure.
doesn't cut like through into the bottom of the skirt part. Like I don't like that.
Right. So that's just right. Oh, that's pretty.
And the sleeves are the perfect length. I My blue ones were a little too long, so I took
So they
one
got
row
puffy.
out.
Okay.
This one. So it's 13 around, and then I do 10 rows this way. And then I do a row of crochets, then crochet two together, and then another row of crochets, and then I started doing my
Well,
as you go.
how do you when you go into the cup, how do you take away? How do you get smaller stitches? I mean, do you do two in one every, huh?
How do I decrease?
Yes. I couldn't think of that word.
So, because I'm doing singles,
Uh-huh.
I pull one loop up for the first one, then I pull one up through the next one, and then I go through all three.
So
So
you
it
do
looks like a half double, but it's gone through two singles.
so that's what was thinking. So you do two together to make it all the way around.
Yes, but I used to when I would do two together, I would like go through the bar in the middle to do two together. But I don't I learned how to actually do a decrease now and like so you loop through pull, and then go through all three.
Well, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also learned how to do an invisible decrease in the past little bit too. Because one of my patterns for sweaters that I found uses invisible increases. And that's where you go through just the front loop and then the front loop of both of them and then pull it up through to do your double. And that makes it so you don't have the two holes still. It looks like just one thing. It's interesting, but yeah.
Right.
So this is probably going to be worn to church tomorrow, actually. I have a dress that it matches.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
It was so funny. One of mine, the one I wore to the doctor's office, the shirt I wore matched it perfectly. It was the blue and gray one,
Mhm.
the kind of, and that was a shirt that I got that Christy gave me for Christmas, and it just was that same coloring.
And then, oh, I also do 3 rows of singles around the whole thing to finish it off. By the way,
Okay.
because when I do my attaching them together in the back, sometimes it looks
Huh?
wonky. But when I
Yeah,
do the 3 rows, it makes it look nicer.
yeah, yeah, I do that too.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
my other
that's
thing.
cute. Yeah.
And thank you, everyone. Those
They're
are
hard to hang on a hanger though.
what
They're hard to hang on a hanger though. You
I
know
hang
how you
it
folded it? You know,
like this.
I've been just folding it. Of course, mine are longer, and then looping it with the arm
Hmm.
down, and then looping it over the
I
hanger
think I need
because,
to get a sweater box.
yeah, well,
I have
we
so many.
if I had a spare drawer, I
Hmm.
would put them in the drawer because
I thought
that's
about getting like one of those tubs that you can put under the bed and roll it out. Because I
you know
have
what?
one, two, three. I've got four, five in here, six in here. Then I have three hanging in the closet that I've made this past year.
Wow, you
I
really
have three in progress right now. Need a
wow.
sweater box.
Do you remember when we went through the house, the old mayor's house in Helena, Montana? Bedrooms did not have closets, you guys, back in
Yeah,
the
they
old,
used to have like chiffon and wardrobes.
and some didn't even have wardrobes. You just had you had drawers and
Mhm.
you folded everything and put them in the drawers. But people didn't have a lot of clothes either. Women had like one dress to wear every day and a dress for church and stuff like that. Yeah, they weren't like us that have
So many.
42 shirts. I have 42 shirts. I have to wash them in two batches, but I can go for a whole month without having to wash my shirts. 24 of them have designs on them. My cat shirts and like this one, the diamond art shirt,
Hmm.
my
Um,
favorite.
Jill just did some research for us.
Okay.
Our first episode was July 24th, 2017. That's 8 years.
8 years ago. Wow.
24th of July is our podiversary.
Okay, so we have to
We
remember that
podcasted on the 24th of July?
we might have that. I know
Utah Independence Day. Oh,
you
I bet we filmed it and I uploaded it. Because remember our first videos?
oh our
We
first
just
yeah about
filmed and I
years.
had to edit.
Yeah, you edited them and stuff. We didn't do lives.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so July 24th. That's an easy day to remember.
It is.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, that's Pioneer Day in Utah.
Utah's Independence Day. Well, Utah's statehood day. They became a state officially.
Yeah. So
But anyway, okay. Purchases. Uh,
purchases, that stuff. I got nothing.
Okay, this is the new Diamond Art kit. I haven't even made it yet. It's some little haunted houses they're doing. They're actual houses. And they
Mhm.
have a little land. You've got last year's somewhere. You did
Uh,
it.
Dave did last year's, and I have mine, and I have one of the Christmas ones.
Right.
I have the. I can go get the Halloween one if you want to. If you want to see it.
What it looks like when it's
Yeah,
finished. Yeah.
yeah.
So
It's
I did take this apart. Go
you
ahead and
talk.
yeah. I did take it apart and look at it, and it doesn't look like it's going to be too hard to do. Um, so It's actually a wooden house. This is like a wooden house. And then inside you put this in it and it actually lights it up. So it should be fun, but and it has pegs and it's round. I noticed when Amber comes back in, I'm gonna ask her if hers is round because all the new the these kits that they have in the smaller, they're all squares. So and rounds is to me, I think, so much easier to do.
Oh, they're bigger.
Are yours round? Are the old ones round?
Yeah, this one, not the old ones. This one is rounds.
Okay. Yeah, this one is round.
What does
And
the
that,
front of that one look like?
this one has orange, more orange on it.
Okay, yeah, this one's mostly purple.
Yeah. And
Um,
it has a little chimney that comes up, a little stick chimney. It's like a zigzag chimney.
yes, and the light inside.
Yeah, I got the light. I just have to
The
buy back.
hardest part, getting that in and getting it and not pushing it in too far.
Okay, I'll remember that. Yeah, because you got to be able to turn it on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Yeah,
So,
well, it's got a hole in the bottom for it.
but I've looked at the other houses. They have a cute Snoopy Christmas.
I have that one.
You get that one. And the other one I liked is the barn. I like the barn.
I have that one too.
Yeah, I figured that's
I
more of a,
haven't put them together, but I have them.
I don't like the because that's what I am like. I don't like the Barbie house, and I
Mm.
don't like the other flower house, the Home Sweet Home one.
Uh-huh.
But and the Christmas houses, I'm still on the list
Mm-hmm.
for last year. And then,
Should check QVC because that's where I got my first one was on QVC.
but it was a Diamond Art, right?
Yeah, it was Diamond Art Club,
Oh, okay.
and they
And
said
so
they have a
Amazon, that's
Diamond
where I
Art
got
Club section.
my mini skein one. Excuse me, you guys.
Okay.
Good old oh,
Allergies.
allergies. Oops, I forgot to put this in, and if I don't put it back in, I'll lose it.
Mm-hmm.
But what I've been doing, I have points, you guys. And instead of using the points to buy something for $50, I'm buying these, but I'm using the points to
For
get
free
the free
shipping.
shipping. Mhm.
Nice, because then you're still earning points on those
Right,
items, and you're
right. But I still
making sure
get
you
I
don't
get
lose your
fifty
status.
dollars worth of free shipping because if you spend, I had enough for a $50 thing. So if I spent the 50, then I'd have had to pay the shipping, which is $10. So I'd really be only earning $40.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at it. So I thought, yeah, so I'm gonna buy all these and the little stuff. I I gave Amber half my big stuff because I'm just not ever gonna get to it. And she probably won't either, but she'll outlive me, so she has more time.
I need to have one just set up like in my other classroom, my second classroom, for my Mesa kids to do.
Yeah.
Because there's not room to leave it set up in my main classroom, but there's room I could probably leave it set up in my Mesa classroom.
Have you started those yet? Have you started the Mesa thing yet?
Oh, Mesa started day one.
No, I thought you had like a club or something. You guys were
Oh,
for the crafts.
oh no, I haven't started my craft club yet. I'm gonna wait till after December. I'll probably start that and then in the spring after I finish my master's.
Oh,
Because right
okay.
now it's just too much. There's too much going on.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll probably start that in the spring. But my Mesa kids like to do them too. So when we don't have Mesa projects, they've been finishing my Snoopy for me.
Oh, okay.
And I brought my bird too. My You've Got This bird for them to work on as
Oh,
well.
that one, that cute one. Yeah.
I mean, if they really get into it, I'll bring What Lies Beneath and let them work on that. But
Oh, yeah.
I've been working on that for 2 years, Mom.
Yeah.
I s-
Well,
my
look how
Instagram
long
or
I worked on my tiger one, my spirit, my tiger spirit. I
Facebook.
worked on that like 2 or 3 years. I looked in my book and it was like, but
I don't
boy,
know
once
if
I
I've been
got it
diamond
done,
painting that long, but I guess we've lived in New Mexico for 3 years, and we started diamond painting the year before that when we lived with Dave's parents.
yeah.
So I
So
mean, we've been diamond painting for like almost 4 years. Well,
and
I have. Dave has been doing it for about three. He didn't start right away with
I
me.
started after you guys. I
You did
started
like
that first,
next year. Yeah.
no, you were here. I started that November. Remember, I bought all those diamond at Hobby Lobby. I
You
got
bought
all,
them when we were in New Mexico
oh, were you
because
over
I started
there?
diamond painting when Grandma passed away in January when we lived with his parents.
Oh, that's right.
And then we moved to New Mexico over the summer.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
A long time ago during COVID.
But like everything, you guys, Amber and I are collectors. I'm surprised we're using up our yarn and stuff, but I've been having a lot of trouble with my hand at night, and it's funny. It's not like this hand goes numb, you guys. I mean, it gets, but this hand, it starts here and it starts hurting and it goes like here, and I can't lay it over the bed. This is funny. I have to lay flat on my stomach with it alongside of me.
On your stomach or on your back?
I'm on my stomach
Oh,
and I
wow.
have to lean with my arm over this arm over the bed so I can breathe, because I can't lay them and I don't ever fall asleep, but it finally stops hurting. Then I
Mhm.
can go to sleep and wake up 2 hours later when it hurts again. So, and I don't know what's causing that, you guys. Probably just old age and arthritis.
Arthritis.
Yep, arthritis. So,
Jill
but
said, I can't remember that much stuff. Are we talking about trying to remember all these things? Yes.
yes, I know.
Yes.
So, anyway,
I only remember like New Mexico that we've been in New Mexico for 3 years because we were 1 year in Alamogordo and this is our third year here, so we've been here 2 full years.
right, because you moved like in August, July, August, each
Yeah.
time. Yeah. So, yeah,
Hmm.
that's
Yeah.
right. Back in the day.
I know. And then all of Idaho is a blur.
And I still remember a lot of things about Idaho because I went there so much. I mean, that's the things. I've never been to any of your places in New Mexico.
Mm-mm.
Nope,
Mm,
I never saw
it's a
the house.
long drive if you came to visit.
Right. And when I used to go see you in the Phoenix area, I was younger, 10 years younger. Or so, yeah, because you lived there like
We
right
lived
after
there
you got
like
married.
12 years ago,
Yeah, after you got married. So,
a while. We're in our 15th year married.
I know.
So
Yeah, we got the sirens going on out there. People just don't know how to drive in the rain. So,
they don't know how to drive in the snow either.
no.
You'll get a lot of those sirens once it starts snowing again too. Snowing again as well. Sorry.
Yep. What are you reading?
Oh, Christiana is responding to something that she wrote to Terry about what she does with her crocheting on the baby blankets.
Oh, okay.
Like I've been awake since 4 a.m. and I just realized I said size, but those are millimeters. I was at work for far too long today. I'm sorry.
No, poor baby.
I get a 3-day weekend.
I know you do. I hope
We
you get
get
nothing out on Monday.
Indigenous Peoples Day off.
It's
And
Columbus Day.
well, every person you talk to, it's different.
Columbus
And then
Day, guys. Columbus Day.
we
Oh, you
have
guys are old like
PSATs
me.
on Wednesday. Um, so I have a B day and then PSATs where I don't have any students, and then another B day, and then an A day. Then the week after, on one of our B days, we have our Eagle Expo. So it's not going to be a regular school day. So I'm like trying to cram in as many notes as I can this week and next week, so I'm not behind. Just feel like we keep getting behind. Um, Jill, I was in school in Idaho for my bachelor's. I finished my bachelor's when we lived in Idaho. She said
That's
you were
right.
in school in Idaho, right? Yes, I finished my bachelor's and then I taught there.
And then you started your master's when you were in
I started
Alamogordo?
my master's right at the end of Alamogordo, right as we were deciding to move. I decided to start mine.
Right, because then you had to take the extra classes because they let you be a math teacher at high school here.
Yeah. Well, and
And
I
so,
had to pass my praxis. So I
yeah,
was finishing those classes and they helped me pass my praxis. So,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things have happened.
Hmm. I know. I'm too old for some of this stuff.
I know. Yep.
I know. Oh, sorry. I'm done with round 11 now. Two
Yeah, I
more rows and I can start attach the top and start making my arms longer.
told Jeffrey I'm going to teach him how to. I told you last time about that. I'm when I write the recipes out. So
Mhm.
I told him one day this week. I told him last week, but we didn't do it. Then I'm going to actually tell him what to do and just let him do it. See how he does. I, we all had to
Are
learn.
you gonna have like a Jeff special on your website?
Probably. This is a Jeff's,
The yarn that Jeff made. It's like this is the house that Jack built. This is the
right?
yarn that Jeff died.
Jeff's, whatever. And I know you guys is going to be purple and black. Because every time what do you want colors should I make it? Purple and black.
They're not bad colors.
No,
Maybe throw some orange in there because it's Halloween
that
type.
will be too
I
late.
know.
Let's see,
I don't know.
purple.
Some people buy now to crochet, make sure they're done by next Halloween.
Yeah. Or they can buy purple and black and he's throw pink in it and they can buy it for Singles Awareness Day.
You mean Valentine's Day?
You remember that from when you were in college? Single Awareness Day.
I remember that for a long time past college too, Mom. I got married at 30, remember?
That's true.
I had a lot of singles awareness days.
I'm looking at your yarn.
Uh-huh.
What color is the one that's on the shelf below all the 1 pounders? It looks like it's right there.
Granny
Yeah.
Square.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you bought some of those.
Hmm. I think this is one of the ones we got on clearance at Joann's. I think these ones, these four, are
Uh-huh.
all from Joann's.
Oh, when they were ending at the end.
Mhm. And Dave, I just told Dave, grab two of each of them. Because, I mean, this is still cheaper than buying them online from your inspirations.
Right.
Although I will say that with my order that I made today, I did get one of their petite squares and one of their new or I think they're called grande squares. Like the petite ones, I think are going to be about the same size as these guys,
Okay.
which will be cool for headbands because they'll all be the
Are
same.
they worsted or are they going to be fingering weight, I wonder?
They're worsted weight,
Mhm.
I think, but these are worsted weight. I just used a smaller crochet hook
That's true.
because this is the mandala, and
Oh,
mandala is worsted. It's just a thinner worsted, and I
right.
think they might end up being like that. And then the bigger ones, I don't know.
Because that should make one, it's a continuous one, isn't it?
What do you? Well, it's yeah, it's all attached together. You don't have to add in the new colors. It changes
Right.
automatically, and then you cut the yarn at the end and then you start the new one.
Oh, okay.
That's how the granny squares are. Like my
Well, no, I thought it was going to be where you make one big granny square out of the.
No, it's bigger, but it's
So
like
instead of being like
I want to
the
say it's like
five
eight
by five is
rows.
going to be like 8 by 8.
Mhm.
So take like three across to make a blanket.
And
Oh,
that one, I don't, I think I got one, I think, of each color. I got like two different colors on that one. I think I got
well,
one of each.
I kicked myself in the rear. They had our Walmart had the granny squares, um, but they only had one color, and I think it's the color you got. Then they had them for $5 each. They were
Oh yeah.
clearing them out, and I said to Jeff, I don't do those. I don't. And then later on, I thought I could have just made one and just kept going. I wouldn't
Mhm.
have had to make little.
Could have used them for a hexi
Oh,
cardigan.
yeah,
It would have made the color pool differently.
yeah.
They have like mitered squares that you can get from Red Heart too. It's called like quilt mosaic. And
Oh,
it builds and like it's made for going corner to corner for big squares. I got a couple of those in different colors because they had autumn colors, and I thought those would be great for a hexi cardigan. It's not going to follow the mitered corner the same way, but it'll still be pretty and it'll be a nice autumn color. Because like I said, I don't have any autumn colors.
yeah.
I mean, I have this,
You do
and then I have these two 1 pounders that don't match anything else I have.
right,
I mean, I've got this. This is kind of autumnal, but I don't have enough of it.
right,
The big twist one. That's the purple, black, orange.
right. Were you gonna make Dave one out of that or something?
Oh, his is going to be out of the purple, black, and white.
Okay,
And that's the one you gave me extra of, so I will have enough.
right.
But I don't have enough of that one. I mean, I could probably make another one like my holy one that I made because I only used five of these guys for that one. And I have six. I bought six because I think they were in 3 packs and I bought two 3 packs. But yeah. Okay. Couple comments and then should we call it a night? It's 8:30.
Yeah, we probably should.
Jill says Jeffrey limited editions for the yarns,
There you
Jeffrey.
go. Yeah.
Christiana said purple and black are my primary colors.
There you
Uh,
go.
Jill said very sultry, Christiana, and she said, "No, I wish." Definitely comes off more as lazy goth. That's funny.
Yep.
Purple's a good color. I mean, my
Yeah.
mother-in-law's favorite color.
Yeah. Right. Well, yeah.
Mother's favorite color is candy apple red, still, right?
I like red. Yes.
Yes.
I like red. And my runner-up is blues. Like
Hmm.
this blue, more of uh, a turquoisey dark blue.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you guys to see my new shirt next time.
I know what it is. You should
Uh-huh.
take a picture of it.
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
have a specific one yet for that.
we can buy it. I got mine on Amazon.
Well, I bought a shirt for our Dynamic Duos Day that maybe I could wear,
Okay.
but I'm not going to say what it is. I don't want to give it away.
I know. I know what it
Hey,
is.
give it away. Give it away now. Sorry.
I saw you post it last year.
No, it's a new one this year. No, it's
Oh,
not the peanut butter and jelly. We're doing different ones.
oh, okay.
Because Kelly's like, well, all of our juniors saw us wear that last year. So,
We only wear it once a year.
but I mean, I wear it to sleep in now because it's so big. The one I got is huge.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was so big. But anyway, sorry, I'm just crocheting away and I'm almost done with my skein.
Oh, and you guys, I got these last year, and I'm gonna try to finish them this week. These are my autumn ones
Yes.
for Halloween, and you've got these too, don't you? Have you finished yours?
No, I told you earlier, I think I finished the
Whatever.
Thanksgiving one, but not the autumn one, or vice versa.
So yeah, I mean they're kind of random. Like the autumn one has boots and
I like
jam.
autumn boots.
Yeah, I guess so. Rain boots.
Yes. Okay. Christiana. Christiana said she was singing that song too. The give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away. It's Red Hot Chili Peppers, Mom.
That's a
From the
that's
90s.
a football song.
Not a football song. It's like, what I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. It's
I don't know
Red
that.
Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay, chili, chili,
What I
chili.
got, you gotta give it to your mama. What I'm come on. Oh, Jill just asked anything in our shops.
Well, let's see.
I don't have anything new in mine. It's still the same stuff. I'm boring.
Oh, like I said earlier, I just put in the three new yarns, the 8515s, all in all my normal colorways, all my basic colorways. I think I have 10 basic colorways that have been with me forever, but people still buy them. So, they're kind of my staple, my
Mhm.
staples. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And they're pretty. I mean, like September Morn, I've always loved that. I was telling Amber I've sold 190 some of those.
Hmm.
Single people, single skeins, not sweater quantity, but single skeins out there. And people still buy them. They're just a pretty autumn color. So, but
Our Dragon Club, is it posted for the
yes,
next month?
Club is posted. Harry Potter Club is posted. Alice in Wonderland Club is posted. Christmas at the Castle is posted. So, and let's see if I can remember. Alice in Wonderland, you have to sign up by the 25th. It'll go out on the 1st.
Okay.
Wizard and Witches, you have to sign up by the last day of the month. It goes out by the 5th. The Dragon Club, you have to sign up by the last day of the month. It goes out by the 10th. And the Christmas the quarterly one is going out by December 1st.
That's the
So
Christmas
you have
at the
like
Castle.
November 15th, I think, to sign up or until I fill up.
Is that the Christmas at the Castle one, Mom?
Yes, Christmas at the Castle, the quarterly. So, and this year I've made it more accessible to more people. I've made it less money, so I'm not giving as big of a gift type thing with it. You're getting something that's different and more, but yeah, just to go with the club. Anyway, yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to think of you people so you can afford things. I mean, I know that hand-dyed yarn is expensive. And
Mhm.
so, it's just like, yeah,
Well,
when you
yeah, I
get,
mean that's why I haven't made any of my sweaters out of the hand dyed. And
yeah.
also I need ones that are more durable, being a teacher. I
Well,
don't
and like the hand-dyed yarn, yes, it's it's wool and it's warmer, but you would have no use for wool there in New
know.
Mexico. So,
Well, and then being a teacher too, like if I get one that's made of acrylic caught and it rips, okay, I'm out like $25, you
right,
know. But if
right.
a wool one, I
Yeah. Takes eight skeins, that's $200.
mhm. By the way, just finished the first skein. Just finished it off.
So it
I
will,
started this at 3 o'clock today.
so that is going to take you about three,
Between three
maybe
and
four
four.
skeins.
Yeah.
Each one of my sides took two skeins when I
Hmm.
did the red, white, and blue, or the red, white, and green.
Hmm.
And then because I took a whole skein to keep going around it when I sewed them together to go around it. And then
Hmm.
I used another skein for the bottom, I think. No, it took me seven skeins and instead of 10. I had 10, I was ready, but it
Hmm.
took seven skeins. So anyway, okay, well, we should probably say goodbye.
I keep thinking I should make a hexie out of this too. Since this is
Yeah,
my
oh,
favorite yarn,
yeah, that's,
that's the one you sent me the picture of.
I know, but it doesn't look the same.
It is. Because look when I take this off. When I take the thing off, Mom, it looks exactly like yours. Look.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. So this is
Yeah.
the
The
retro.
purple is right there. Like you can't see the purple on the outside of mine, but there's
Mine
some.
doesn't have purple.
Yes, it does on the
That's
outside. It's like
bright
a
pink.
purplish pink.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's the same. That's a retro stripes. Did you get one in a box?
Uh-huh.
That looks
And
like a bigger
yeah,
skein than this one.
the band, well, because the band's not on it. Well, it's still as tight. I weighed it and it weighs exactly what it's supposed to. So I know it's all there.
Mm-hmm. It's my
Yeah.
favorite.
I know. I remember you bought
Oh, yes, Jill, I do have the hat buttons in stock. Um,
100 of them.
I, I've got a lot of them. Yeah, I sold some.
Are they on your site?
They are posted and available. Yes.
Well, now that I've put mine up, I may have to order. I put my hats back up. I may have to order some more from you too because I am.
Are you selling your pom-poms too?
Yes, well, the ones I have, some don't get pom-poms, but I took all the ones that had pom-poms before I gave you the leftover pom-poms.
Mm-hmm. I'm
So
right.
the ones that have pom-poms, the other ones don't.
Sorry, I'm grabbing pom-poms because I have a box with pom-poms in it. Um, oh, okay, that one will work. That one will work with the hat. So if you guys don't know, I have pom-pom buttons. They're 3D printed. So I thought my hat, it's got a hole big enough for pom-poms. Um, I do like a multi-pack. They're all different, but they say made with love. And where's my skinny crochet hook?
I
They're
used I used my H hook today to get one on. It goes through the hole, and the skinny hooks, because the pom-poms have a bigger,
mm-hmm.
it was hard to pull it through. So I went to my bigger hook.
Okay. So I've got a D. I just grabbed my D hook because I had it right here and you can pull it through. And then this one is one of the ones that has the elastic loop on it
Right.
because not all of them do. A couple of the ones I got from Knit Picks a couple years ago, they have a tie,
Oh yeah.
but
And then you can take it off
then it's
when you go to
removable.
wash the hat.
Hmm.
So that's what makes it nice. They're not sewed on or where you have
Yes.
to tie them on every time.
So I have a huge box of these. They're all random colors because this is my secret, but when I have filament left over, I make hat buttons because then I don't waste it. So that's just random. And usually there's another secret. When you buy like a pack of 10 or 20, I usually throw a couple extra in too. I count, but then I throw a couple extra in too, just in case.
Yeah.
But this box is almost full of them. It's about half full of them actually. But yeah, so they're kind of nice. If you need
Yeah.
hat buttons, they are available. And I ship usually, well, within 24 hours, but Monday's a holiday, so they'd go out Tuesday.
Right.
Since
So
tomorrow's Sunday. But actually that hat looks really good with that pom-pom on it.
yeah, it does.
The
It would
other
also look
pom-poms
good
are
with the
out,
black
right?
pom-pom though. It would look good with the black pom-pom too.
I have a black pom-pom, but it's one of the Knit Picks ones. So
Oh,
I have a loop that has a tie.
oh yeah.
And then I have a whole bag of these guys in here.
Oh yeah, now the ones with the yellow on it might
There's
look
a
pretty.
pen stuck, but it's the neon. These would look
Oh,
really good with that yarn.
uh-huh. The
I
top, yep.
bought them. Yes. Yes. Oh, Jill just said they're the best. They're really good. I
They
love
are.
it.
Yeah, I've got them for all of mine. And yeah,
And I make them thick so they don't. bend. This,
Right.
and then inside it's flat against your head too.
Yeah. So,
So it just sits flat against your head. But
and
yep,
who actually has that part on their head anyway? Most of them, the hats are made a little bit bigger on the top anyway.
a little poofy. But
I saw a real cute hat today that someone had made. It was a gnome hat. And I thought, oh, that's kind of cute. It had the longer and it kind of went forward. And I thought, oh, that would be kind of cute to make
I tried to
for,
figure out how to do like an elf hat one year with knitting. I could not get the decreases right because I tried to make it up. Because
oh,
one time we were driving through Oregon and I didn't have good reception to get a pattern on my phone.
yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna say goodnight. Um, I might have my one of my calendars in my advent calendars that I'll be able to at least show you guys the outside.
That'll be cool. Yeah, because I haven't ordered one. I don't know if I'm going to do one this year.
I don't think I'm gonna do the diamond art one this year.
Yeah. I
They
don't
got it was nice. It was well worth the money, but it had things in it like that I don't use, like the extra glowy things, the extra drills. I
know.
mean,
Oh,
most things come with the drills, and I don't take one drill like some people take it
you
one drill
don't augment.
augment and put more right. And I liked the stickers. I used every one of the stickers. They went real fast, but they were a little pricey. And then I think it came with two pens or one pen.
One pen.
But
And
I
it was
have
a nice pen.
so many pens, you guys. This
Yeah.
whole thing is full of pens.
I
And
have so many too.
I bought a bunch on, I think this was the one we got last year.
Yeah, the red one.
Red one. Yep.
Yep.
But I had bought a whole bunch on Amazon. So
Hmm.
they're just like them. So I have plenty of those, and then they send you one with every kit. So,
Hmm.
but
And the ones now are nicer. I like the twist one
oh, I wanted to show this while you're here because
because
Amber makes these.
oh, I do. Oh, you're using the one I made?
I am. I have been. I put this is a sticker I put on from last year from the kit. But yeah, and they work really good because what's nice, they're so deep that when I go to put them in back into the thing, I
Mhm.
don't have to put the lid on if I don't want to.
Oh,
So
nice.
they don't, yeah, and they go right in this thing. So Amber, do you have any listed on your
I
site?
don't have them listed. I have a whole stack of them printed though that I need to list.
Yeah, you should do that. You're off Monday.
Off Monday. So maybe on Monday I should do a restock of stuff since I have some stuff.
Because yeah, I do like it. They're deeper, they have a
Mhm.
little more. They're stackable, aren't they? So if
They are.
you're
They're stackable and they do come with the plug too. Did you
right, come with the
do you
plug.
still have your plug or did you
Oh,
lose
yeah,
it?
and it's in there. Some of them you lose because they slide out, but this stays nice and stuck. And what's nice if you're one of these people that, well, like when I was working on these things,
Hmm.
if I would have had 8 stackables, I'd have just poured them all in the stackables and then just pulled them out as I used them. And then I, you
There's
throw
some
the,
people that do that. They buy like the big containers. They actually have like 30 or 40 trays at once, and they just label the end of their trays with their colors. That to me, I can't do that. That's too chaotic. But like four, 3 or 4 colors or 5 or 6 colors, that's not a big deal.
yeah, and these only have 12 colors at the most,
Hmm.
which, and even if you just were going to work on like numbers, these ones are numbered. So like number one, two, three, and four, you could put them all in, and then you don't have to keep changing out.
Hmm.
But
That's
yeah,
true. Jill just said, and Amber has yarn too. Yes, I do.
yes, she does.
I
She
sold
still
some
has
last week,
yarn now.
actually. I have some new reviews left on my shop too for yarn and for one of my bandanas.
Well, good. And you need to put some of your dragons on there too,
I do.
because Christmas is coming and people are going to buy dragons for their kids.
I show you my new one?
No, it's not one we've got, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Actually, this one is still it's still got the brim on it. I made some more, but it's a sunburst dragon.
Oh,
So
it's a
the
big
tail
one.
actually is like a sun and they move.
Big one,
So
isn't
once I
it?
get the brim off, yeah, this is the one I tried to do this for our club. This is the one I couldn't shrink.
Can shrink,
It
right?
failed. But like it's she made it to go with the lunar dragon. It's a solar dragon. So the tail is actually a sun. I just want to show you. Sorry. I made them and they're sitting, they need to be cleaned. That's one of my steps. is cleaning off the brim because I don't want them to fail if I make them with the brim. But look at how cool the sunburst on the tail is.
Yeah, that is neat.
And this printer is just rocking the silk right now. Well, you saw with how shiny our previous ones were that I sent you.
Yes.
That's the same printer printing these.
Oh,
So rocking the silk like way better than some of them have in the past. So I'm like, I need to do more silk. Right now, while it's working this well, I got to print a whole bunch of silk stuff because
right.
I'm making them so shiny. And different brands are just super shiny. But
So are you gonna put those on or are you
oh,
just
these are for I've been trying to get a whole bunch of stuff because last year at the Scarecrow Festival, we sold out of dragons. I brought like 30 dragons and we sold out of them.
oh
So
that's right.
I'm trying to gear up for that because that's the 25th as well. No. Yes, that's the 25th from 3 to 6.
That surprises me that they don't have it like from at least from like 10 in the morning to 6.
It's
All
because it's run
day.
by the church, the,
Oh,
the church event, and we just combine with them. We work with them for it.
okay.
Oh, but I mean, last year, I mean, not to talk about how much money we made, but we made like $1,200 in that 3 hours. And we sold out of dragons and dragon eggs. I probably need to make some more dragon eggs too.
Yeah. Have you been working on the dragon eggs? Because you made those with the silk. You should make a dragon egg to go with that.
I should make it a baby with a little baby too.
Oh, you
But I
can't.
can't make the baby.
Oh, that's what I just said. You can't. So you have to just
But I
make it
could make a
big.
little crystal dragon in this filament because isn't this filament beautiful?
Yes, it really is very, very pretty.
Pretty. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so
Time to say goodbye, you guys. Amber
oh,
just rattles on.
Christiana said she just finished her Halloween scarf from when I was closing down for China.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow, we've gone through so many things since then. She said, I'm hoping to be able to buy some hand-dyed yarn again soon. Too many bills building up. I understand.
I understand too. Yes.
It's
Yes.
hard.
So,
I'm spending money I probably shouldn't on some things.
right. But
But
see, Jill probably knows this too. Everything I buy to show on here, it's a write-off. It's for the business. So,
yes,
oh, like my dad used to say, aren't making the money, why are you worrying about write-offs? You
I
know?
know. I'm like, I don't write off anything because I'm not making enough money to write stuff off right now. I
Yeah.
mean, we just do the 1040 easy usually. We don't do the long form.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
pointless.
still use an accountant because I can't figure all that stuff out.
Yeah.
Do the 1040 short like I used to, but when you
Mhm.
have a business, it's way different. So,
Okay. It's
yeah,
moving off.
any pretty.
It's still touched right there, right on the tail.
Don't break it just to
I'm
show
not
off.
gonna. They're strong enough, but see how pretty that tail is?
It's
The
pretty.
star, we're with the sun. Yeah, I need to go through. It's got some little holes in like the feet and the tail that the brim sticks to. So I got to poke them out. But
Okay.
yay. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for joining us for the past almost 2 hours.
Well, it was long tonight. We'll see you on the 25th, 6 days before Halloween, so you guys don't have any excuse not to come and see us.
And I will do my best for us to be on time.
We were on time tonight.
No, but my show goes until 6.
Oh,
So
yeah.
clean
You
up.
just have to leave David
If I
there.
anticipate we're going to be late, I will put a little note on. But I will have everything ready to go so that when we get home,
Right. You just
should
have
be
to
ready to go.
flip,
Sorry, that's
flip,
too warm to wear in this room.
just flip the switch. Okay, guys. And I might have some more of these if I decide to buy more of these.
Eh,
Anyway, okay. Love you all and appreciate every one of you.
Yes.
And
We'll
give us
see
a
you.
thumbs up if you love us.
Yes. And share us and comment down below if you're watching this later, especially.
Oh, yes, let us know what you want to see. Should we do more food? Do you remember when we used to do food? We haven't
Oh,
done
yeah.
that all year, I don't think. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a while.
well, so.
Mexican candy since Thanksgiving. Love last year.
We did some candy when you were here last summer, wasn't it? Were you here last summer?
I
I
was
remember
there last
sitting
summer.
here with you.
I don't
Last,
remember trying candy. I remember the candy I brought back from Mexico that I sent to you
maybe that's when we did it.
after Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Yes.
well, we'll talk
Anyway,
about it. Decide.
yes.
Anyway, We'll see you all in 2 weeks. You
Yes.
guys have a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.